In the mid-1800s, one invention stopped employee theft overnight without firing anyone or changing a single person, accidentally revealing the real secret behind good habits that last. It happened in Dayton, Ohio, where a man called John Patterson ran a small shop for coal miners. The shop smelled of coal dust and wood shavings, coins sat loose on an open drawer, and receipts were handwritten, folded, and easy to lose. Customers came in every day, but profits never added up. No matter how hard John worked, the numbers were always wrong. It wasn't that his employees were lazy, it was that stealing was easy. There were no cameras, no softwares, and no systems. Everything depended on willpower and trust. Then John came across a strange new invention by a fellow businessman called James Ritty. It was called Ritty's Incorruptible Cashier, the world's first cash register. The machine did one simple thing. After every sale, it locked the cash and receipts inside, which made stealing practically impossible. John bought two, and overnight employee theft disappeared. Not because people suddenly became better, but because the environment changed. Within 6 months, his business went from losing money to making the equivalent of over $100,000 today. That one decision paid off again and again and again. James Clear highlights this story in Atomic Habits to remind us that the most powerful habits aren't the ones that rely on motivation. They're the ones that are automated. The cash register didn't try to change people, it changed the system. And that's why it worked. Today we don't need a machine from the 1800s to do this. Most of us already carry a powerful device. Your phone. When you set it up right, your phone can remind you when it's almost bedtime, and when it's time, the screen dims and everything turns black and white. When you choose to go to bed as a result, that's not discipline. You're simply doing for yourself what John did for his shop, making the right behavior easier than the wrong one. James Clear reminds us that the best way to break a bad habit is to make it impractical. When you automate your habits, you free your energy for things machines can't do yet, like thinking, creating, and becoming who you want to be. For 30 days, I'm exploring how small habits shape who we become, through stories, history, and real life. This is day 16 of 30.